So now, after I journalize everything and then I post them, I'll either post them to T accounts or I'll post them to ledger accounts, depending on which way your homework tells you to do it. I'm going to prepare what we call a trial balance. Now, let me explain. The sole purpose of the trial balance is to prove the equality of the debits and credits in the ledgers. That's the only purpose of a trial balance. So it's called an unadjusted trial balance because later on we'll have another one. Every time I actually prepare a set of journal entries, I'm going to have a trial balance after them for the sole purpose of proving debits and credits. So here's what it looks like. So it's going to have a header up here. This is called the header. Company name, what form it is, when I prepare it. The accounts will always be listed on here in chart of accounts order. You always keep them in chart of accounts order. Here are my account numbers. And all I'm going to do is go to the ledgers and copy the balances to the correct side. If they equal, then hopefully you have actually done it correctly. And you can finish up on this PowerPoint here. It'll show you what happens if you don't equal, or they could equal and you could still be wrong. But the whole purpose of this unadjusted trial balance is to prove the equality between the debits and credits on the journal entry. So this concludes most of Chapter 2, which we covered T accounts, which we covered how to journalize in a general journal form. Then we learned how to post. So posting is either done to a T account or to a ledger account, depending on what the homework tells you. If it's the ledger, they'll call it a 4-column ledger account. And then finally, you'll do an unadjusted trial balance. So hopefully this, along with the rules of debit and credit, will help you understand Chapter 2. This, by the way, guys, is the hardest chapter you have.